All right, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a show that almost everyone has heard of, and was a part of a lot of people's childhood. Um, Me and Ray are big fans of it. I just saw it recently, when it came out on Netflix, and then also Legend of Korra came out,
Mm,
which is also a show that exists. That's all I have
yeah.
to say about that. But what we're doing today is ranking every major slash, I guess, named character from both shows, just based on how much we like them and how much we think they're just mainly just how well they're written and just you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Just the
you know what I
overall
mean,
quality of the character.
exactly, because we know what
Um,
we're talking about.
yes, this is completely unbiased
Definitely.
and yeah. Um,
And we definitely have knowledge in, you know,
like writing
writing,
and
definitely.
directing and all that stuff. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Okay, but you know what? Enough talk. Let's just hop right in to I don't know who the fuck this is.
All right, these are like Kyoshi Warriors, but is it just Suki or is it like
It
them as a whole?
no Kasuki's there.
Oh yeah, Suki's right there. Okay, so just like
The Kyoshi
Kyoshi Warriors
Warriors.
overall.
I've seen people like give them way too much credit. Like, what did they do? They were just there.
I don't
They
know.
like they fought
Like
sometimes, I think, but like they
I'm
didn't
gonna
have a
say
name.
like I don't know. I feel like their whole like like lore and background, I guess, is like a lot cooler than what we see in the actual show. Because they're cool in the show, right? They do some stuff. They fight a
Yeah,
little bit, but they're like I feel like if we had a Kyoshi like show,
yeah.
the Kyoshi Warriors would be a much bigger piece because that's
I don't know. This is weird because they're not really like a character. They're a
they're just like
group.
a group.
So I guess decent
I
if you
yeah
if you're going with
um
just like them
yeah
as all. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just gonna put him in decent.
Dolores School.
That's fine. God, this little fucking crack child.
Okay. We added a new tier. We added a new
Yeah,
tier below
yeah.
awful.
I don't know how to add it
This
in
is
here.
Milo.
Okay.
Add a row below.
Yeah, row below.
There you go.
Okay.
Just call it like just Milo.
Just yeah.
Milo gets his own
Milo
tier.
is like he's actual.
I hate
I can't
Milo.
see anything.
Ah, Ray, you fucked it up.
Oh.
Look, it's fine. Just you're doing great. No. That's awful.
Oh, I'm special.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
And then it's like
We're
blue or
professionals.
something. I don't know.
Professional YouTubers here.
Yes.
Okay.
Good at
So
this,
Milo
I
gets his
swear.
own tier. I hate Milo.
Yeah,
With every fiber of my being.
like people like, oh, he's just a kid and he does some help. I don't care. He's so annoying. He's like the most infuriating like child in any show I've ever seen ever.
He's like if you dropped a baby on his head at birth, but into just like a pit of hypodermic needles and just straight cocaine.
Yeah,
He's messed up.
he's look at the face that he's making.
Look at that little
You
demon.
cannot tell me that he is not like absolutely cracked out of his mind right now.
He's like the kind of kid who inappropriately touches the high school girls, but they don't care because he's like an adorable little kid.
Exactly. He is. Yes, I agree with you. He is that person. Fuck, I hate him. All right,
All right, okay, we're moving on to much better.
much
Better.
All right, Zuko,
Zuko,
our homie,
he's great.
the boy. I feel like honestly, his writing, like his character arc, is like one of the best out of the whole show. Like
Definitely,
he
it's
might not be
really
my
nice.
most favorite
Hurts.
character, but his arc
Yeah.
is amazing.
His arc is like one of the best written things ever. Honestly,
It's great. I love it.
Zuko is just like.
He's.
Do you put him in goat?
I think we do. Zuko's
He's just-
he's just great, you know.
Everyone loves Zuko.
Yeah, if you're an Avatar fan and you don't like Zuko, then I'm
Yeah,
like banishing you from the fandom. Go away.
yeah. You, only when you capture the Avatar can you return.
Exactly. And it will
Speaking of
never
the Avatar,
happen because fuck you.
yeah. Well, speaking of the Avatar, Caillou.
Oh god. Yes. Alright, Aang. You know what? Aang's pretty rad.
And he's pretty rad. He's kind of annoying, to be honest.
Like
The first season.
in the first season,
He's kind of a dumbass.
just
but
a bit annoying, but like
I think he's great.
he's the best. I would put him in great or goat.
Yeah.
Because it's Aang.
It's
He's
Aang.
like he's the main character. He's the best. He's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Put him in goat.
He's
Put him in
a
goat.
he deserves it.
He deserves his
He
little.
belongs there.
Yeah.
He's
Who's this guy?
Okay, so this guy was in like 2 episodes in, I want to say, season 4 of Legend of Korra, when they're in that big metal city, and he can tell if people are telling the truth, I guess.
He had like a nude here that just like is there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of them just like I don't. Who are you and why?
Hopefully I don't dick it up this time.
You have to edit the one below.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Fucking,
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Like maybe
that's
God,
fine.
the caps lock. God, that's
Is there.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like he's not big enough of a character for me to really judge him. He wasn't
Yeah.
bad or good. He was just there.
Yeah, that's just okay.
Okay, Amon.
Amon is actually pretty cool.
I think
The thick ass moth in my window.
oh, yuck. Okay, I actually, now that I'm thinking about season 1,
He's pretty cool.
he was one of the better villains, which isn't
Yeah.
saying a lot, but he was one of the better villains in Legend of Korra.
I think like he got worse as he went on, to be honest. Because at first he was like this kind of gradual threat, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna like put a ridiculous mask on the Avatar statue and start like doing all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
It was
I'd put
guess
him in
decent.
decent at the most.
I think it just got worse as the show went on, or as the season went on.
Yeah. Alright, Appa.
Also, they were rushed, so
Yeah.
Appa,
he's great.
Appa has the best character arc out of any character in this
Yeah.
whole
Is
franchise.
there really any argument as to where Appa goes? He's just like a big old floofy boy that flies around.
Yeah,
That's
like what
like
I want an Appa plush.
I want a
wanna buy one.
life-sized Appa plush, okay? It would fill my entire house, but I don't care.
I'm talking like actual life size, like to scale of the
Yes.
thing.
Alright, so Asami. Okay, the really dedicated Korra fans fucking love
Yeah.
Asami, and I
We're
don't
about to
see
piss
it.
some people off just in this video in
I'm
general
sorry,
because I'm
like-
being stupid.
But like,
She's so
She's-
uninteresting.
she's not a bad character necessarily, but she's one of those is there characters, which is terrible
Yeah.
because she's like part of the main cast.
Yeah,
Like she has so few lines and like no development at all.
yeah, I don't get how she's such a fan favorite. She's like
Yeah,
she's rich.
is
And,
there?
like, She's nice to people,
Mm-hmm.
but that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't.
know.
She had like a dad or something, and then
Yeah.
he was mean. The dad was mean, and then he wasn't mean, and then he died, and that was her character arc.
Just because she's supposed to be one of like the main characters, I guess I'm gonna put her in decent because
No. Okay, so here's my reasoning.
okay.
I would say I would say put her in is there because
Okay.
she's fucking nothing. But the fact that she's a main character, I think puts her in at least bad.
That's actually fair.
Bad.
Yeah. I
Not
think,
not awful, but bad.
yeah, just, okay. Kiyoshi.
Yeah, she's rad.
Kiyoshi is sadly not like a major character, but when she does make an appearance in Avatar, she's cool. She's badass. She's like all tall and like scary and shit.
I actually don't know anything about Kyoshi, so I'll let you
Um,
take it.
for one, she deserves her own show.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. After
Please.
Studios, don't take us over.
She's badass. All right. So I don't think we can really like judge her that thoroughly just because she's not like
Yeah.
she's not really in the show. She's just there as like a vision pretty much.
Yeah.
But what I've like just heard from general like Avatar lore is that she's pretty rad. And you know, I've seen her radness in the like flashbacks
I haven't
and
read
stuff.
the novels yet. What I
I
should,
want to.
but I don't like reading because I'm a
Me too.
stupid bitch.
But just
Because
like
I have the brain of a fucking hyperactive child.
hell yeah. No, but just because like we can't really judge her writing because she doesn't really have much. I'm gonna put her in like how cool I think she is, and I think she's pretty great. So,
Oh, alright.
unless you have an argument, I'll just put her.
I would say decent because she's not like
because she's not
a
like
part of
any
it.
character like
Let
really.
me split the difference and put it in good.
We'll put her in good.
Yeah.
We need more of Kyoshi though. Okay, Azula.
Azula
Azula
is
is
scary.
She's very scary. She's, I mean, it's Azula. Like, there's not really a lot to unpack here. She
Azula's
just
like almost as good as Zuko, I'd say.
honestly, yeah, she's like an awesome villain.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, unpopular opinion. Azula is way better than any of the core villains, like by a long shot.
oh, yeah, yeah. Like, if you like took all the good qualities.
Yes, even Zahir, I can hear you typing. Shush.
God, no,
Zahir
like,
is a nerd, but we'll get to that later.
if you took like all of the like just good, you can't see me, but I'm doing air quotes, good parts of the Legend of Korra villains and multiplied them like by 1,000,000, you wouldn't get anywhere near Azula. Okay.
Yeah. Azula is
Azula
terrifying
is
and
great.
funny and just everything.
Yeah,
She should be a villain.
she's just great.
And she's just this like 14-year-old girl, and
Also, like, she's just badass. Like, she's super
oh yeah, she's
skilled.
She kicks ass.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome. She does fucking like that jetpack shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Like on the
jetpack,
Yeah, she's awesome.
which looks a bit ridiculous,
It does.
but it's cool.
it's pretty awesome. All right.
Especially just like fucking jet power, like.
Oh god. Okay.
That
I think
was
she
so fun.
belongs in GOAT because she
Yeah.
is like she's just great. All right.
Wow, notice how, like, pretty much all the Avatar characters have gone into Go immediately, and none of the Korra and I can't talk, and none of the Korra characters have made it past decent.
Yeah. Yeah,
Makes
and
you
you know
think.
what? The core characters made me make new tiers because of how like terrible they are.
It did, yeah.
So
All right, wait, who the fuck is this guy? He's like rip off
Um,
Sokka, right?
he's
Wait, no, sorry, that's Bolin. Never mind.
yes.
Which
is next.
no, he's
but so you know in season 4,
right. He's
of course,
he's Kavira's like
like
boyfriend.
yeah, and he's like, you know, the Toph's grandson, I think.
Yeah.
Toph's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Earthbender.
Is
I
he
think.
though?
He's Earth Nation. I don't know if he's a Bender or not.
I
'cause
don't know
didn't
anything
mention
about
enough.
him.
He is a guy that exists.
Can I put him in is there? Because
I think he's there. I don't like who and why and what is.
he's
No, he's
just like, so his like whole thing in season 4 is that he's like pissed at his parents or something for they don't even really explain that, but the whole
Yeah.
thing is just him like trying to spite his mom because she didn't like what Kuvira was doing in some situation. So he's
Oh
just
right,
so
yeah.
he's
So he's
just
a
being
dickhead.
a petty bitch. Yeah.
So I should put him in awful then because I forgot about the he's the actual asshole.
Yeah. And he's just like he's just not a good character.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think like he's boring and an
Yeah.
asshole.
Right. Bolin. This is where some of y'all are about to shit your
Okay.
pants.
Bolin,
Okay.
I want to like you, but you're really fucking annoying for like most of the scenes that you're in.
Yeah. I feel like it's like season 1. It's like, oh, he's kind of like goofy and nice, I guess, and then the rest of it's just, wow, he's really annoying, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's not that useful.
Mm-hmm.
He's just there again. I think that's like the theme of this video. Is there.
Like the core characters are just
Like,
they're just there.
He's not that useful. He's kind of there for comedic relief, if you can call it that.
But it's
It's-
not funny. It's just annoying.
It's just rip off Sokka.
Yeah.
He's just trying so hard to be the new Sokka, but just failing miserably in every way.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about like how awful of a brother he is?
Oh god, yeah.
Like Mako,
Yeah.
right, is like
Everyone
investigating
talks about-
something.
Like the bond between him and Mako. It's like, oh, they're such good.
What bond?
No.
What bond?
Mako was in jail, and then Bullen was like, "Hi, I'm in a movie. Get fucked nerd," and then leaves.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's like, so Mako was investigating something, right? And everyone thought he was crazy because like whatever, and he gets arrested and thrown in jail, and then Bolin goes and is like, yeah, I'm not gonna like bail you out because I think you're crazy too, and like you're just having a tough time here, so fuck you, and I'm gonna go watch the premiere of my movie.
Yeah. So Bolin, I'd say bad. He's like
I do not like him.
he's at least like kind of funny sometimes, so it keeps him out of
Mhm.
awful. But like,
Yeah.
he's just annoying. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah. Alright. Boomy 2.
Boomy. I actually liked Boomy until he got airbending.
Yeah.
I think they just kept him as like just the weird, crazy uncle.
Mhm.
That would have been way better for him, but
Yeah.
no, they made him like skinny and airbender for some reason.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him in, like, decent.
Yeah.
Because,
I think like just seasons 1 and 2 Boomy were fine. He didn't really
Mhm.
like do much, but he was at least entertaining.
yeah.
And then
Alright.
just another bender. I feel like okay, so we're gonna make a whole core video eventually.
Mhm.
This it'll take a while, but we're gonna like make a full analysis. I know it's been done, but shut up.
Yeah.
I've said I Star fans. All all 0 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like, I feel like one of the big problems with Korra is just there's not enough cool non-benders.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there really
I got distracted for a
isn't.
bit. It's like
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Boomy could have been cool, but no, he gets airbending.
like the
Asami
only non-bender
is
that I can really think of
useless.
is Asami, and she does nothing.
She
Ever.
has like a glove thing that she uses like once, I think, but that's kind of it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, there's very little non-benders, and the ones that are non-benders either get bending eventually or are useless. So, whereas I give Sokka, who is
Is
like,
the best.
yeah, and but see, like he actually fights and has and like strategies and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Boomy, you were cool until they just made you another generic airbender fighter person.
Yeah, I feel like he
Um,
was kind of just like his whole like character was just kind of lost after they turned him into an airbender. He's like he just kind of blended in again
yeah.
with all the ridiculous, stupid airbender outfits. We'll get to that later.
Oh god, the airbender outfits.
Jesus Christ.
Cabbage Man.
Cabbage
Okay,
Man.
if there's one character in the entirety of the franchise that has most incredible moving arc, it's Cabbage Man. The pain he endures of having his cabbage stand wrecked every time the Avatar is in town drives him to become a better person and S tier. He's he's amazing.
It's Cabbage Man. Can you really like
Cabbage Man is
argue with us here?
the
It's
greatest.
Cabbage Man. All right.
Whoever
This
this guy's
guy.
name is. What's his name?
They never even say his name. Sparky Boom Man is what, or Combustion Man.
Keemstar?
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't. He's cool, but he doesn't talk, and he's just
Yeah. He just like chases
assassin guy.
him around.
I don't know. He's fine, I guess. But like it just is there. That's
He is there.
he's cool, but like I don't care about him at all.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like on the better side of is there. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, because he has cool powers.
He's like he makes for some cool fights and stuff.
I don't get combustion bending though. Like, do they ever explain it at all? It's just explosion head.
Yeah, I think it's just like they don't really explain the people, but it's just a really advanced form of firebending, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Zhao. How do you rank Zhao? Because he's like
He's
a
a
villain.
mess.
He's like a hateable villain.
But like
But
that's
the-
the point. But
But he's
like,
not
I
like
don't know.
poorly written or anything.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
just gonna
he's
say
not
like
great, but he's just. I don't
I
know.
would put him at indecent at the very least.
Yeah, decent's probably good.
Yeah, cause I don't know. He's I've seen people like make Instagram posts about how much they love Zhao. It's like
That's weird. You're
really.
weird.
So, people who love Zhao and he's like their favorite character,
What's wrong with you?
why?
Why?
I would like to know why. Like, what's
He's like a 50-year-old balding, like
douchebag?
crusty looking. He looks like a goddamn Skyrim NPC. Like, how do you?
He does. He really does.
He's like Bellathor.
Yeah.
Like, but like, where do you rank him though?
Okay, so like I'm just gonna go based off of like his writing and like kind of story like involvement, I guess, and not how much I like him because I hate Zhao. He's a dick.
Yeah, everyone hates Zhao except for Twitter people.
Except for weird Twitter stans. I think I'd put him in like I don't know if there was an in between of good and decent.
Yeah, I guess would have been decent.
Yeah.
I don't know where else to put him.
Yeah. He's pretty decent. He's a decent villain, and he's yeah.
There are going to be a lot of decents in this, just so you know.
Yeah,
Like,
they're definitely.
just
All right, so the
because not
Dai
every
Li-
character is going to be amazing.
Yeah,
The Dai Li, that's another weird one. Like, they're not a
they're
character.
not a character, but they're okay. So I am gonna go ahead and just say that, like, even though they're not a huge thing and they're kind of only around for season 2,
Yeah.
I
They're
love
very
the
cool.
Dai Li. They're so cool. They're just like stealthy, like secret agent dudes, and they're like their music. Their like little
Their
theme
music
is
is
so
really
cool. It's just awesome. They're just like really like I don't know. They'll just be scenes where they're like you see them creeping around in the dark or whatever, and it's just kind of like I don't know. They're just cool. They're definitely very threatening.
Oh, I realized why we're having like these group characters because this trailer was not originally meant to be like ranking the characters.
Oh yeah, it was
Sorry,
meant to be just like, okay, well that
we
makes
had to
sense.
like change the tier list just to make it suited
Yeah.
to our. So okay, that's fine.
All right.
But also put them in like good.
I would put them in
They're
good.
cool.
They're very cool. I like them.
Ty Lee.
Ty Lee.
That is cool.
Ty Lee is cool. She joins the Kyoshi Warriors at the end, and it's a good time. I think
Like,
I don't
have a lot to say about her, but she's
yeah,
cool.
I think I'd put her in decent.
Like her like acrobatic-y attacks, it's kind of
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
And her like chi blocking or whatever is
Oh, yeah,
also
chi
really
blocker.
cool. She takes out like a whole squad of earthbender dudes by herself, and it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'd put her in good or decent. Well, what about you?
I mean, I like her more than people at decent, so that's good.
Yeah, me too. All right. Oh god, this guy.
Ooh, he's the lava bender guy, right?
He's the lava bender from season 4.
This is what frustrates me.
I'm gonna
Because like, because she had so much potential. Okay,
Yeah.
the whole Red Lotus. Okay, well we're gonna talk about this later, but the Red Lotus is like such wasted potential, and it's so annoying. Like
it really is. It's really
God,
irritating.
Like this guy could have been like a top tier villain, like crazy lava bender, like complete chaos, like. But he has no personality. I don't think he ever speaks really.
He literally talks like twice that I can remember at all.
It's just like his actual like abilities are cool, like lava bending.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lava bending could have been better as as an
Yeah.
ability, in my opinion. But
Mhm.
like,
They could have just done more with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. But like,
Yeah.
he's just
I'm gonna,
a generic villain.
unless
I
you
guess.
disagree, I'm gonna put him in is there because that's like
Yeah, is there?
literally.
He's kind of cool, but like, I don't know anything about him.
Yeah. All right. This is some homeless guy that Cora talks to like twice.
S tier, beautiful, amazing. No, is there?
Is there? Because that's literally okay. Katara and Sokka's dad. He's pretty
No.
rad.
What was his name?
Hakoda.
Hakoda? Okay.
He's pretty cool. He's just
He's
like
cool.
a dad and a non-bender warrior kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he's
Let's see in
pretty
the,
cool.
the fucking Twitter simps.
God.
I guess decent. He's cool.
Yeah.
Not much to him, but
I think I'd like him more than the people in decent, but he doesn't have enough like real character development to go in good, so I'll just stay in decent.
so Asami's dead.
Yeah, it's Asami's dad. Can I put him in like
Just
bad or is there?
I put him with Asami because
Yeah.
he's boring, but also is like an asshole for
Yeah.
most of the show, and then dies or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
Not much to say about him.
Okay,
Who's this kid?
Iki.
Iki.
It's like the least annoying out of Tenzin's
Okay,
kids.
yeah, I was gonna say bad, but like, she's the least annoying. So
She's the least
Honestly,
like I want to punch you in the face. I would put her in decent because
as much as I fucking hate Tenzin's kids with a burning passion,
yeah, we
she's
gave
least
Milo
annoying.
his own category because of how disgusting he is. I think
Yeah.
Janora is my least hated. I'm not gonna say my favorite, but just my least hated out of Tenzin's kids.
Yeah. Okay, like Iki's just like the least annoying. Genora's
Yeah.
still like.
Yeah. Iki's just like kind of just like little kid, you know.
Yeah, she's.
I feel like the
Thank
people.
God she doesn't have more screen time. I think she has the perfect amount of screen time to just be like a kind
just-
of goofy kid,
Exactly. Yes. Okay. So
while not being as much of a fucking disgusting garbage boy as Milo.
yeah.
So-
Okay. So a lot of people's defense for Milo is like he's just a kid. Like, how can you find him as annoying? That is how I feel about Iki. Like, she's just a kid, right?
Yeah,
like she's
but
just like
Milo's
a little
disgusting.
like airbender kid, but Milo is just actively annoying and disgusting and weird.
Milo literally fart bends.
Yeah.
People say that like this show is that like Korra is more mature than fucking Avatar, but motherfucker got fart bending. Also,
Jesus.
it's not more mature. It's just edgier. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Stop. I think I'd put Iki in decent.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't say I'd put her in decent or is there, because she's not a huge character. But I don't think I would say that she's bad.
Yeah, she's decent.
Because she's just like, I don't want to like break her nose pretty much, so I'd put her in decent.
I mean, yeah, for Korra characters, that's an honor.
Wait, is she like? Yeah, they're like the character. Fucking goddamn, I can't speak.
No,
The core characters haven't
decent.
made it above decent. All right, Momo.
Oof.
Momo is.
Momo's adorable.
He's adorable. He's the best. He's the cutest little guy ever.
Yeah.
He's great.
Great. He's just, yeah. Well, I think he belongs in great. He's just he's a little lemur man.
He's great. He's just a cute little flying lemur guy.
Yeah, now we have if fan service was a character.
Yep. So
I don't like General Iroh. I don't care
General Iroh the second.
How hot the Twitter people think he is.
Can I just put him in is there?
He looks like Ben Shapiro.
God damn it.
Yeah, put him in is there.
That's disgusting. But yeah, he shows up like twice and he fights a little bit and that's kind of it, but not.
Also,
okay.
Just the amount of fan service that just.
Yeah.
He's Iroh because people like Iroh, but also Dante Bosco. But it's not even like a different voice for him. It's just the
like,
same
just
thing.
Zuko.
It sounds weird.
All right.
But now the superior Iroh.
He belongs in GOAT. Like,
is there even a question?
There's no question about it. He is. Okay.
Iroh is the man.
To all the like
God
Instagram 14-year-old white girl Avatar fans that complain about Iroh and say that he's like, I'm gonna get so attacked, but I don't care. That complain about Iroh and say that he's like, oh, like he's not really a pacifist. No one said that he was, or that he's like sexist because.
If you have a problem, put it in the comments because jokes on you will get more.
Yes.
More
internet
stuff. Points.
Yes, give us interaction. Even if you're like telling me to go fuck myself and that I have like stupid opinions, do it.
Yeah.
I literally don't care.
Because you're right, and I don't care.
God,
okay.
but Iroh's the best. Okay. Zhang
What's his name? Zhang. Yeah.
This guy he's not there for very long, but I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's a pretty powerful firebender. He's in the fucking White Lotus. He does that huge like
Lotus,
a couple times.
You do.
Yeah, I think in the finale
good.
when the White Lotus is doing their like fight thing, he does like he flies. Like he doesn't like fly, but he like hovers really far up in the air with his magic fire. I'd put him in good just because he's a badass and he's kind of a cool character.
Yeah.
All right,
God, Jet.
Okay.
Jet sucks.
So, I hate Jet, but like, where do we put him?
Bad because he sucks.
Yeah.
He's a bad written. He's just.
Yeah,
Jet.
but like Jet is trash. But like
Jet's a stupid bitch.
I don't know.
Right. Is Jet.
Okay, yes, it's Jet, but we're doing this based off of how good we think their writing is, mixed in with a little bit how much we like them, but like.
But they wrote him as an asshole. Okay, it's not bad writing though.
Not
so
it's like
you're right.
it's not like what they wrote him to. It's like the quality of the writing, and I'd say Jet's writing.
Fuck you, you're right. Decent.
I think he belongs in decent.
Fine, you get your way.
If we were ranking them just off of characters, I'd put him in bad because Jet is a piece of shit. But
Yeah.
Okay, Jinora.
Jinora. Well, I don't even know what it is about Jinora that just pisses me off about her. She's just like
you think you're better than me. You're
Yeah,
not. Fuck you.
I don't know why. Just something about her just pisses me off. She's just like a goody two shoes, like teacher's pet looking ass fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, she is, but like, okay, I
don't get her like spirit shit.
My biggest issue with her, like the two things, are how she literally just like, she asks Tenzin to get her tattoos and stuff, and he says no, you're not ready, and then she just like is a dick, and then he collapses and gives her fucking tattoos. Like, can we have like a display of skill or something?
Yeah, she's not that good of an airbender. Like she's fine.
Like
but
I haven't seen she's just very average of an airbender. I can't.
Like Aang mastered it. I mean, I guess she did master it, but I just didn't do a good job of showing us that.
I just wish that they would have shown us, maybe have her do something cool, or
without using spirit magic.
That stuff was never even explained. That's okay.
Spirit magic. Okay, you know what? I think we should just refrain from talking about the fucking spirit magic.
We're gonna talk about that in
because
our analysis
we're gonna have
video.
a whole section that's just about the fucking spirit magic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put Jinora in I don't know.
Bad.
I'm gonna put her in bad.
I don't like Jinora. I'm sorry.
I don't like her, and her writing is bad. Katara.
Katara is epic.
I'm gonna put Katara in great.
Yeah, Katara's
because
great.
It's Katara. She's great.
She cool waterbender mom, and she's
cool.
I feel like if Asami was kind of like Katara, where she's more kind of
the kind of mom of the group, that would have been better.
Sure, it would have been kind of repetitive, but it would have been better than just her being there and kind of nice
doing
sometimes.
Anything. Yeah, no, Katara's great. Yeah, she's rad. She's just you can't dislike Katara. I mean, okay, and to the people who say Katara's boring,
shush, shut up.
Literally shut up. I've heard people on Instagram say that they thought Katara's boring. Okay, you're the same person who loves Mako, so shut up.
God, we're gonna get to Mako.
Mako's okay.
We can save all of our ranting for Mako.
Okay, Yue.
Yue, she's fine.
Yeah,
she's cool.
I put her in good or decent.
Yeah, pretty decent.
She's not a major character, but she's likable.
Yeah, she's likable. That's fair.
And she has cool moon stuff.
She's the moon. Yeah.
So yeah, we just put her in decent.
Yeah, pretty decent. I feel bad putting her with fucking Jet though.
God, Jet and fucking Zhao. Yeah, okay, I like her, but she's not that huge of a character, so.
Okay, right, OG
Boomy. This guy is a fucking god. Okay, he's
this man is a legend. A god amongst men.
He is. I think he belongs in GOAT, honestly. He's just fucking.
Okay, I don't think he's that well written compared to everyone else. I mean,
yeah. He doesn't have major story background or arcs. He's just a cracked out old guy who's insanely powerful.
Oh, by the way, I mean, I don't think we need to clarify that Cabbage Man is an S purely for the meme.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We just did that right there.
Yeah.
I think Boomy great. Like,
Yeah, I
don't
think
he's
I wish he had more like character moments, I guess. But he's great. He's great. You can't dislike Boomy. Right, this little shit.
She's the prince guy.
He's the prince of the Earth Kingdom, and then he like at the end of the series like relinquishes his like prince-ism, and then just like, so I don't know what happens. Oh yeah, they get like instead of a king for the Earth Kingdom, they have like presidents or something. I don't know, like what they do with Republic City. I personally hate him. So.
It would be the Earth Kingdom, that would it be?
Yeah, so it's just Earth.
Earth Prime Minister.
Earth Prime Minister, yeah. I would put him in bad or awful because I personally hate him and he's really annoying and his writing is not that good.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. People like him for some reason. Like, why? He's so annoying.
He's like. Oh, they also ship him with Mako, so like.
You know what? Fuck it. Those two shitheads deserve each other.
Honestly, yeah. I'd put him in, like. I'd put him in bad or awful.
Awful. I hate him so much.
He's like. Just shut up. No one cares. All right, Korra. So.
Okay, here's where we're gonna piss a lot of people off.
This is. I don't know. This is gonna be like really complicated because sometimes I think Korra is actually pretty cool of a character, but then other times it's like, wow, you're really stupid and annoying, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like very inconsistent of her quality.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like in seasons like 3 and 4 she's a lot better, but season 1 and 2 she's so goddamn infuriating to watch.
I feel like she goes from like in 1 and 2, she goes from like annoying and like cocky and arrogant into like season 3 and 4 where she's just like confident and that's kind of it. And she's not just like an annoying dick.
Okay, like, but let's talk about season 1 and 2. Season 1, she's just kind of like an arrogant dick and like she kind of fucks with Mako and Belen a lot for some reason, and it's really weird. Just she's not bad, but just the writing was awful. Really got the love triangle. I feel like even if you love the Korra to death, you can agree that the love triangle is fucking excruciatingly painful to watch.
It was pretty bad.
But then season 2 is where she gets really, really, really bad. I'm sorry. Where she just like
season 2 is like the most disgusting piece of media I've ever consumed in my entire life. I'm sorry.
But like Korra in season 2, she just doesn't listen to anyone except for her sketchy uncle, who she's never met.
Who she's like,
even
though her dad and her literal her son from a past life and her airbending master is telling her not to, and she's like, no, I'm gonna do it.
No, I'm gonna open wacky spirit portal and the wacky spirit things are gonna happen.
I don't know anything about this, and this guy just randomly showed up in my life and started telling me what to do, and then he started a civil war.
And then I'm gonna lose the fight to then have my past avatars taken away and shit. And then I'll meditate in a tree and then turn into a spirit kaiju monster and shoot lasers out of my chest.
Yeah.
I fucking season 2 with a passion.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say.
Korra,
when I like Korra, I think I would put her in good, but when I hate her, I think I would put it in like bad or awful. But like I have very mixed feelings about Korra. It's just like badass, cool, confident Korra who can actually back up her like cockiness. Oh, I love her. But then annoying season 1 Korra who just gets her ass beat every 2 seconds and can't stop from just being a dick to everyone. Like,
you know what? I put her in bad. I'm sorry, but she just.
Yeah, it's just like. I feel like
she's just such an asshole for like half the show.
I feel like she has like too many highs and lows to be indecent, and too many
And-
lows to be in good.
And she's the main character, and
Yeah.
and if the main character is a dick for half the show,
Then just
yeah, sorry.
God. Yeah. Oh, and okay, give me a second. I want to clarify here that if Korra was like the cockiest, most arrogant, most like dickhead person ever, and could back all that shit up with actual skill, I would love her, because that's what Toph is like.
Yeah.
But she can't. She's arrogant and gets her ass beat.
And people who say that, like, oh, you don't like her because she's arrogant, and when girls are arrogant, it's bad, and when boys are arrogant, it's good. No.
Why is literally like one of my favorite characters of all time from these shows fucking Toph?
Yeah.
Because she's an
Toph.
actual badass,
Yeah,
not
Toph,
Korra.
yeah. Toph is an arrogant little shit, and she can back it up. And
She's
it's great.
great.
And she's a girl, so
Yeah.
take your Twitter-ness out of here.
Yeah. You fucking...
Twitter. Sorry, Korra isn't bad.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
yeah. We're gonna get a lot more in-depth with this shit in our analysis, so if you want to hear it, stick around. Alright.
Is that...
This
is
is...
that,
This is...
what's his damn...
Avatar...
Kurik.
Avatar... Kurik, yeah, or so, I don't know how to say it.
I know nothing about him.
I don't
except
really,
for like he fought spirits and then died or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
He's not a major. I just put him in is there because I don't have a really
there.
major. He seems pretty cool, but we don't know like enough about him, so I'm just gonna put him there.
I'd be down to see some like stuff from him though. He's
Yeah,
cool.
he is cool. All right, Kuvira.
Chuvira
Okay, honestly,
started out cool.
okay. I'm just gonna say that for like I want to say like 90% of season 4, Kuvira seemed like a cool villain to me.
Yeah, but then they kind of played her like they kind of like played their hands too early with her, and then it was just she lost her actual like threat to thingness, and then turned into just like
Yeah.
it's another generic bad guy. But
Yeah.
she's cool.
Yeah.
Not much else though.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. She's not my least favorite, but also like, she's.
We know what the least favorite is.
Oh God. Okay.
At least in terms of villains.
What would you
Put
put
her
her?
in. You know what? I was gonna say good, but like she's not that interesting to me at least.
I
So
just
put her in decent.
can't. I'd put her in decent. All right. This guy is he's going into is there. He's just Amon's like right hand guy who does some fighting occasionally and then gets beat up. So he has like no character development at all. He's just like henchman. So I'm putting him
Sorry,
in
sir.
there. All right.
Okay, we're gonna anger more people now. I don't like Lynn.
Okay.
Sorry, she's just like a grumpy, brooding lady.
Yeah.
She's cool. She does some cool metal bending stuff, but she's just constantly like a grumpy asshole.
Yeah. Like. Yeah. That's. I don't know.
Oh.
I've like kind of mixed feel. Okay. So I'm just gonna say. I think. She's like for a good portion of the show, like what you said, just kind of like a brooding dick. But I feel like when we got to see Toph and all that stuff in season 4, I liked her a bit more because Toph is a terrible mother in Korra for some reason, and I can see why Lin would be like that. I
was gonna say
her in,
bad.
like,
But what do you think?
God, I think I'd put her in decent because she does some cool metal bending shit, but that's kind of it.
Yes, one thing that saves her from being bad, honestly.
Like she does some cool like seismic sense stuff, and Alright, this guy.
Don't fire yourself. You were never even a player.
Exactly. Okay, so this guy, um, as much of a dick as he is, I think, I don't know, I liked him. It was just, like, Dai Li guy.
I mean, the Dai Li themselves were a lot cooler than him. So
Yeah, I'd put him in
decent.
He was aight. Alright, May.
May's
May
cool.
is very cool. I would put her in at least good, just because she's.
Yeah, I mean, I think she was with Tylee there. That
Agreed.
makes sense.
I mean, like, can you? May's badass. She just runs around and fucking throws knives at people, and she does like a dramatic thing at the end where she betrays Azula. You know, it's cool.
Yeah, pretty rad.
Yeah. Oh,
Also, why do they spell her name so weird?
Like Mai.
Yeah.
Asian. That's all I have to say.
Oh, baby. Oh, it's a Mako.
God.
The boyfriend's so bad he turned both of his girlfriends gay.
God, he's like, where is the character? Like, he just like, okay. Mako. Okay.
Why do you start with Mako?
Let me just say here that all the stuff we've said about each of these characters, we have like a ton more to say. So if you want to hear any of it, stick around for our like full analysis of Legend of Korra.
Subscribe.
And yeah, subscribe, leave a like maybe. Anyway, Mako. I'm gonna try and keep this short because I have a lot to like complain about him, but
there's so much to say about him. Oh my god, he's the worst.
Okay, I'm just gonna like what the vibe that Mako gives me. So when you make a character, right, you want to have their background and like their personality and like how they would talk and like how they would handle situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like that's how you make a character. You make them feel like a real like person that has their own like life and personality. Mako to me feels like they just wrote down what they wanted him to say and had the voice actor say it, and that he doesn't feel like a real character. He feels like the most like fucking lazily written piece of shit ever.
He feels like an NPC. He feels like a side character in a video game.
That's exactly what he fucking feels like.
On top of being like an absolute asshole for some reason.
Yeah.
In like most of his scenes. And he's just...
Where's his personality? Tell me.
His own personality is just like the brooding hot guy.
Yeah, but he's like plain looking and very annoying.
God, yeah, his design's boring. Everything about him is boring.
And it's just like...
Yo, what would have been cool though is if they like played up his 1920s brooding detective character, but we're just gonna have to be like a dick and just
also
there
like
and annoying and a dick and boring.
He himself just feels like lazy. Like people just say like dick things to him and he just kind of takes it. He's like, oh,
yeah.
Okay. It's like I'm putting him in awful. I fucking hate him.
Straight to awful.
So,
it's not like a new tier. It's just
like,
okay.
Just like
okay, awful. It's just. Oof.
All right, this lady.
She cool. She goes.
She had cool water arms.
Goes with the lava guy.
Lava guy is there. Yeah, she had a lot of potential, but no. All right,
nah,
Naga.
she just.
I mean,
I like Naga.
She's nice. She's a cute dog. I think I'd just put her like in with Momo, you know?
Yeah,
just because she's just like...
Ladies and gentlemen, the first Legend of Korra character taken above decent, and it's a dog.
It's a fucking dog, okay? That's not good.
That's really bad.
Alright, Opal. She's just a nice lady who turns into an airbender.
Whatever.
I'd put her in decent or is there.
I mean, I think she has enough of a presence to be indecent.
I'd agree.
Ozai.
Okay, so...
Well, there's an asshole, I hate him, but he's I mean, is he okay? Is he decently written though?
Okay, I'm gonna go on a little like mini analysis, like just my opinion of Ozai. So we don't get to see him a lot, right? We hear his voice, we see him in like flashbacks, and the only time we really see him do anything is like in the final battle, pretty much, with Aang, and that's like the first time we fully get to see him like do stuff, you know. I think,
Yeah.
um,
Okay.
like, okay, so
Okay. Here's my take on this.
okay,
Ozai is a fucking asshole,
mm-hmm,
obviously, but like we don't get to see him be an asshole until the end. You just
mm-hmm,
hear about him being an asshole.
yeah,
So in that case, he just kind of feels like an obstacle to come over it. He's like
mm-hmm,
kind of just the the final boss,
yeah,
which he's cool. But like I don't know, Azula to me is like the
yeah,
true villain.
yeah,
Oza's kind of just like the the end goal.
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I think honestly, like so, like kind of a minor thing that would have made his character a lot more, like just kind of built up and threatening would just be like kind of like random like scenes with him, you know, like maybe Zuko's back in
Yeah.
the Fire Nation and he's in like a war meeting or something, and Ozai like loses his shit and like, you know, like just give us kind of a feel for what he's like.
So just Dio in part three. Just do
Yeah,
Dio, where he's
yeah,
like
just yeah.
shadowy but still threatening and
Like you could have kept kind of his like the way he looks and kind of his design like
yeah.
in the shadows like they did, but like give us some like I don't know,
Give us just more of him like
just
actually being a threat.
yeah,
That's not in like the last two episodes.
yeah. But
I put him in decent.
yeah, I think
I was gonna say bad, but like he's not bad, so I
yeah,
can put him in decent.
I think Ozai to me is like the coolest out of all of the ones in decent, or one of the
Yeah,
coolest. But
that's
he
true.
still goes in decent because I don't like him as much as the ones in good. But he's all right.
He's
Sokka,
just like the end goal. Though. Okay,
yeah.
Sokka's rad.
Um, Sokka is the best. Is the like? Do we really need to? It's
Yeah,
Sokka.
I don't think Goat though, just because like he doesn't have as much of a like
Like hefty presence. I don't know why I
yeah,
said hefty, but like
not as much as Cabbage Man.
yeah.
I thought him great. You know, his guitar.
Yeah. He's yeah. Just they're the best.
Sokka's great.
Yeah. All right. Pabu.
Pabu. I like Pabu.
I'd put him in
Pabu's
great
cute.
with the other animals because
Yeah,
he's adorable. He's Pabu who just runs around and does little cute things.
Pabu. Pabu is the true comedic relief besides the obvious,
Yeah.
which we'll get to eventually. The best character in Korra.
Yes. He's the best. My favorite. All right.
Okay, Paku is
Paku.
cool, but she's kind of just also there.
He's yeah. I think he's impactful enough to go in like not is there, but
Yeah, I put him good honestly because he has the whole
yeah, he has
respect
his
clamming.
like oh he has his own little thing, and he's pretty cool. He's part of the White Lotus.
Mhm.
All right, this guy's also part of the White Lotus. I like this guy a lot.
Now does them.
Yeah, he's just an awesome sword dude from Fire Nation.
Yeah,
I'd honestly put him in good. He has like a whole ass episode to himself with Sokka.
yeah, pretty good.
And he's cool. All right.
And another Red Lotus nobody that had a lot of potential,
is
but
there?
ultimately
Okay.
just
Nate,
like
I'm just gonna go. All these people that are saying like, oh, like we know whatever about her. Okay,
her
so
whole backstory is delivered in a sentence.
exactly, it was literally so they were in fucking whatever season they were in. She's like Zahir's about to go meditate or some bullshit, and they're having their like romantic moment. They're like, oh, whatever, whatever. We've been together ever since you saved me from the warlords or some bullshit. If a character delivers their whole backstory in one sentence and that's like one of their 2 lines,
But and then nothing else.
they are shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, who put Herm bad just for that, honestly?
Just because of that, like, you were actively poorly written. You could have been cool, but no. Roku. I like Roku. He's
cool.
Just like cool, wise guy, and he actually gets like I want to say a pretty decent amount of like screen time in Avatar.
I put it with Kyoshi.
Just because, yeah, exactly. He's cool. Hama. I actually like Hama a lot. She has a really cool backstory, and she's like creepy and badass.
Man, imagine how cool bloodbending. I can't speak. Imagine how cool. Why can't I fucking say it? Imagine how cool Okay, I guess I'm just broken. Imagine how cool bloodbending, there we go, would have been if they could actually like do some crazy shit, you know, like PG-13. It's not hard. Like, just make their head explode.
Yeah. I'd put her in good. Honestly, she has
not that like it needs to be that. I'm just saying.
Like, just like that would be cool to see, like Mortal Kombat shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'd put Hama in good. I think she's really cool. She is like, and what I want to say is they deliver her entire backstory in like a pretty short amount of time. She just like tells the gang what happens, but they make it work. They make her cool. They make you feel bad for her, right? They make you like interested in her. It's not just
you saved me from
warlords, people. Oh no. Yeah, alright. Smeller Bee. What a name. I'd go like decent or is there.
Yeah, is there.
She doesn't really. There's nothing. I don't know. She's just kind of there. Right, Suki.
Suki's cool.
I'd put Suki in it good.
I'd say she's kind of overrated though, to be honest, in the fandom, because she doesn't have like a major presence, but she's cool. She's good.
I think good is. All right, fucking bitch.
Suyin, I think.
I mean, she's fine.
She's fine. She's just a weird like.
She's like the weird lesbian art teacher mom.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah.
At least not as insulting as the other characters in Korra.
Yeah. Okay. This guy is.
He's there. I don't know.
He gets
a weird edgy guy.
Like waterbending taken in season 1. Okay. This dude.
Okay.
TLOK.
Okay. Wait. We're gonna have a little game show here, folks.
Okay.
Is this A. TLOK, B. UNILOK, or secret answer number E. Toph?
It's Toph. I swear to God, that's Toph. That's what Toph looks like, right?
No, by Jimmy can't tell if that's UNILOK or TLOK because they just copy pasted design.
Yeah. It's TLOK.
I think it's TLOK, right?
It is. He's in season 1, and he's like kind of co-villains with Amon because stuff. I don't know.
He's decent.
He's decent. All right.
Okay, fuck Kai, going awful. I don't care. He's stupid.
We're not even debating this. Kai is the most annoying little piece of shit ever, and fuck
Die,
you.
child. I don't care if he had he got better in Jinora.
No, when did he get better? Tell me.
No.
He's disgusting. Tenzin.
He's just a little shit.
I think Tenzin is the only like human Avatar character that will make it above decent. I would put Tenzin in good.
Besides Varric.
Oh yeah, Varric is rad. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking great. Honestly.
Yeah, I really like Tenzin. He's cool. He's just
also
cool.
J.K. Simmons is cool.
Dad. Yes.
Whomst?
This is Longshot, the bow guy from the like gang that Smeller
is there.
Is there. Okay, this is Korra's dad. Is
He looks like
there.
every like baseball dad, you know,
He
like
does.
he's like sports dad who like gets drunk and like yells at the kids when not play right.
Yeah.
Even though it's like a little league.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, Toph.
Toph is goat.
Toph
There's no
is,
question.
like.
Toph was what Korra should have been.
Can
Just
you,
arrogant,
like.
but can actually like kick ass.
Yeah, okay, Toph says, like, literally all the time that she's the strongest airbender. Or, fucking. I'm stupid. Earthbender in the world. And I mean, like. She is.
Yeah.
She is literally the best. And yeah.
Show me proof that she's not.
Yeah. She's great. Alright.
Oh boy, Unalak. Oh,
Fuck me.
Unalak
Is
is
Okay.
the worst.
Can I just say something really quick? I'm just thinking about, like, the scenes that I've, like the scenes that he's in, and, like, why do I feel like he sounds like Nazim? Like, I don't remember what he sounds like, but I feel like he just sounds like a sleazy dick.
Fucking Nazim voice.
Yeah.
Okay, like the entirety of Korra remade, but just Unalak is dubbed over by Nazim.
Yes, please. That'd be amazing.
Hi, here's the Cloud District often.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
God, just, like, yeah, he's...
Okay, no, but fucking Unalak is... Hear me out. Unalak is the worst character in the entirety of the Avatar franchise.
He is. He really is.
He is worse than Mako. He is worse than Kai, and he is worse than Milo.
Yeah, he's like... God, he, like... Okay, some of the characters that are bad are just bland. They're not, like... They're not actively terrible characters, and they're just, like, lacking, but Unalak is an actively awful character.
Bland. He is actively awfully written, has a fucking stupid plan. What? Oh, I want to become the dark avatar and envelop the world in darkness.
Because
dark. What does that mean? Oh, I'm gonna turn into a stupid ass kite monster looking thing, and then just kind of generally smash stuff. That's my whole plan. That's just it.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, I hate season 2 so much, and we're gonna talk about it later. But I just ugh.
Okay.
Okay. Can you look at his own tier? It's just like.
Can I?
Fucking.
Okay.
This pond scum.
This is what we're gonna do right here. Actually, you know what? He goes below everyone else because of how disgusting he is. All right.
Wait.
Yeah. Add row below. All right. Fuck me in my ass. Don't actually.
Whoa, hold on.
Trash.
Dog AIDS.
Dog AIDS. like Unalak, you are literal garbage. Go fuck yourself.
Holy shit, going from the worst character in Korra to the best Korra, to the best Korra character.
Hell yeah, Varric.
Varric.
God. Okay.
He's goat. He's great. I don't even care if he's not the
hilarious.
best written. He's great.
He's just like Sokka, but adult.
This is a credible list. I care. I can't fucking speak today. God damn it. Okay. Probably because it's late. Yeah, no. Varric's everything that Bolin is trying to be.
Yeah.
AKA actually funny.
Bolin is God. He's just. You know what? Let's not talk about Bolin right now. I really hate him. All right.
Okay, Haru guy who's there.
Haru. Yeah. Is there? All right. Avatar Wan.
So Avatar Wan.
I
How do you feel about Avatar 1?
Okay, so this is just what I'm just gonna say some shit. All right, so I feel differently about Avatar 1, like the actual character, than I do about his like little like side story thing that he had going on. I think Avatar 1 is chill. I think he's cool. He's like some dude who
Cool
vibes
dude.
with spirits, and he likes to he wants to he wants to protect people. He wants to be chill. I like him. But his little like side story thing, the art was cool. Nothing else was cool.
Yeah.
They completely dicked over like the origin of the elements, right?
Mm-hmm.
They introduced Rava, who's just a fucking white and blue kite with fancy patterns.
The whole concept of Robin Batu is
They introduced the concept of the two of them, and the spirits that they introduced. There's literally a spirit that is a fucking carrot on legs.
Yeah. God, it's like Spirited Away, but
it
terrible
doesn't work
because it doesn't fit in the.
Yeah, I'm just like, God. Okay, I should save my ranting for the analysis. You know what? You don't get to hear me rant about my issues. You have to go wait and watch our full analysis of Legend of Korra, which I'm excited for. But Juan as a character, I'd honestly put him in like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think about him and ignore all the bullshit around him, because I don't like anything that happened in the stuff that he was in, but I liked him.
Yeah, but I don't like as much as the character isn't good. So
I put him in decent.
a lot of decents.
Yeah.
Who?
They're like not Suyin's kids, but they're twins. I'm gonna say he is there because they don't do anything and they're not memorable. Alright, this guy, fucking waste of potential is what he is.
Yeah, I mean Zahir's probably better than the other three dudes, but
He's,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's weird.
I don't really know how I feel about Zahir.
Good, but
I'd put him in decent. Like,
yeah,
he's a mess. I don't.
Which design was cooler?
Yeah. All right.
It's cool to see like an Airbender villain though. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Julie, all right. I like Julie.
Cool.
She's funny. She has a cool dynamic with Varric, and yeah. I think she has enough of a presence to be put in good.
Sure, why not?
Just because I like her. She's chill and she's funny, and Varric.
Alright, the only Korra characters that have made it above decent are two animals, J.K. Simmons, and then like the two random side characters.
Yeah.
None of the main characters have made it. Like, dude,
So
none of the
sad.
main characters have made it above bad.
That's so sad.
How sad is that?
Okay, but why do we like Opal more than we like Korra? That's not right. It shouldn't be like that.
Because Opal at least isn't like insultingly awful for
Korra's,
like 2 seasons.
Korra. Opal is just like she's just a chill like person, but Korra is just
like actively a dick for 2 seasons.
Yeah, like the quality of her character offends me.
Well, that's our incredibly controversial Avatar list.
Yeah.
Fight me in the comments. Let's go.
Have have like a full argument with us. Honestly, like I wouldn't be opposed. We need
interaction.
We need interaction, please. Yeah, but oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you enjoyed this video at all, found it interesting in any way, or want to hear more of our opinions, consider liking and subscribing. You know, it's free. and you can always unsubscribe later if you continue to hate us.
If you dislike it, then dislike it. We
Fine.
don't care. We won't cry. I swear. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But consider subscribing.
Some cool discussions and tier lists and whatever else you want.
Yeah, we discuss and tier and rant about, I don't know, shows, video games, movies, anything.
Also, if you have a suggestion for what you want us to cover next, leave a comment. And guess what? We'll do it because you'll be the only comment.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do literally anything that you ask if you comment, because there will be like one comment.
Literally anything. It could be whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're gonna not do that.
No.
That's gonna backfire.
God. And yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you liked either of us, me in particular at all, I have another channel, RayJ66. And I play video games on there. Avery is on there quite a bit. We do like reaction stuff, and just play video games together. We also, because
if you like me, thanks. Actually, you know what? Should I put my Instagram? Why not? I have an Instagram, inky.bones. If you want some drawings sometimes or something, I don't know.
You're not gonna say like good or cool, just if you want drawings.
If you want like, I don't know, some wacky drawings every few months, why not?
Hell yeah.
Follow my Instagram.
And we actually have a joint Instagram account called Sokka with a Glocka,
right.
where we just
Yeah,
post Avatar memes. So if you like Avatar and want to see actually,
we'll link all the
Avatar
stuff
memes,
in the description.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
Ray, take us out.
All right. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, all of you. Like no people. We'll see you all next time. Peace.
Yeah.